Hello, peeps. Welcome to another episode of R2 Sports Talk. Real fan, real talk. Here we're starting this week's episode with our motorsports segment of the show. That's right, no soccer starting this week. We're starting with Formula 1, the Japan Grand Prix, where Max Verstappen finally won a race with Red Bull Racing. It was a good race. He led it from beginning to end. It was good for him. Lando Norris finished second. Oscar Piastri finished third. They still have the better car. And making his Red Bull Racing debut, Yuki Tsunoda finished 12th. I think the issue, the why Yuki finished 12th, is not because of his driving, but it's because of the same plan setting that they have for Max. So I think he should do his own, the same way he was doing in Racing Bull. I'm just saying. And it will work better for him because he could never catch up to, oh my God, what was this guy that he was in front of him? And he couldn't pass him. I'm like, dude, and you are within the 1 second with the DRS. So that's a small issue, but at least Max won a race. He's leading that on drivers championship right now again. So we'll see how we do this week. But yeah. Now going to following from Formula 1, now let's go to NASCAR, where Danny Hamlin won the Darlington Raceway. You know, he won Darlington Raceway. Congratulations to him. He did what he had to do. Ross Chastain finished 7th. You know, top 10 again. Daniel Suarez finished 15th, and Shane Van Gisbergen finished 20th. At least he didn't finish on the 30th, about time. But again, little by little. It's just a confidence. It's confidence building for him right now. He needs to build in confidence. And I think this was a good race for him because he finished in the top 20. No longer the top 30. So, well, actually the bottom 30. So, yeah. Now going to our MLS segment of the show. Now we're going to some soccer now. Where my beloved New York Red Bulls won 2-1 against Chicago. It was a good game for the Red Bulls. A win is a win. Simple as that. We are still early in the season. We still have a lot of season to go. So, but you see progressions with the team, especially because we scored 2 goals now. So that's good. Let's see if we could keep this momentum going. So yeah. Now going to Liga Uno Peru, where my beloved Alianza Lima with one less player because La Bandera got a red card. Finished tied 1-1 against Universitario de Porto, so it was the Peruvian Clásico in football, in soccer. Alianza Lima had it through the entire game. They missed a few opportunities, especially with 1 man down. But they were just tired in the second half, and with like 2 minutes to go in overtime, extra time, Lau tied up the game. So I'm like, it is what it is, but at least it was not a loss. So that's good. Yeah. Now going to Serie A soccer, where Juventus finished with a draw against Roma 1-1. Same thing. This was it was a very defensive game. Not a lot of goal opportunities, but it is what it is. It's a draw. They're still in the top 5 in the standings, so yeah, good win for them. And now let's go to our NBA segment, our basketball segment of the show, where my beloved Brooklyn Nets won against the Pelicans, 119-114. I think this was a good win for the Nets, especially because more or less they play with a bench because our season is over. We're not making a play-in. So I think what head coach Jody Fernandez is doing, giving chance to the guys to develop some chemistry to work for next season. And I think that's smart. If we could win the last 2-3 games that we have left, finish to 29 victories, I think it's good momentum building for the Nets, especially coming from a franchise that has no superstar, no high-profile superstar. So I think that's good, especially for him building. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that was this week's episode. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys can do me a huge favor, if you can like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys next week. Nothing but love.